Hello everyone, in this video I'll be showing you the best early game vocation in Dragon's Dogma 2. Now the archer is really powerful early on because you're able to attack things from a range and your bow and arrow attacks do a lot of damage. I would recommend pairing this alongside a mage as they're able to heal but also give you the elemental effects on your weapons, and I would recommend going for those first. I find that the fire and the lightning being the most effective, fire dealing more damage and lightning being able to spread between targets, so very useful early on. But what makes the archer so useful is the fact that you can have free control over what attacks that you're using. The AI in this game is honestly pretty good for your teammates, aside from the fact when they fall off the edge all the time. But for damaging attacks, I think it's best to just focus on shooting the one that's going to give you the best return on investment. So if you have lightning damage on, go for any targets that are near a bunch of other ones so that you're able to hit them with that area of effect damage. Now the archer is kind of like the commander on the battlefield, so I find that it's best to go and revive your teammates as the archer because you can use the kick to kind of create some distance between enemies, but also the fact that your range damage is going to be great after you revive them. You can run back and then start targeting them with the ranged attacks. Now loose is a really good one to use. It doesn't require much focus. You can just press the button. You can see I'm tapping the X button there, and that's just firing shots at the closest target. So this is great for beginners that might not have the aim either, and it still deals a great amount of damage. And combined with those weapon effects, you can deal a lot of damage. Now lightning is good against the wraths here. These were a challenge. It's the first time I faced off against them, but playing as the archer, you can just continue to spam loose as you get those shots off really quickly, and I would recommend doing that as you're kind of patrolling around, making sure that everyone's, not downed. You can resurrect people a lot easier using the ranged weapons, and it gives you a bit of a good freedom to see how the battlefield is going. So the high damage combined with the amount of freedom that you have in the battle makes the archer one of the best vocations to start with in Dragon's Dogma 2. So yeah, if you're looking for something that's going to deal a lot of damage and make it a bit easier at the start, I would recommend starting as the archer. Thank you so much for watching, and if you found this video useful, please hit the subscribe button below.